friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you one last Project Life video for my September Wild Hair kit. At this point, I didn't have many papers left, many embellishments left, but I just wanted to use up as many last bits and pieces as I could and not put too many things back into my stash. So this is just a quick video showing you how I just was able to use up all those last bits and pieces. So I'm making some Project Life cards out of the scrap paper that's left, and I'm gonna use those as my Project Life cards. And I only have 3 pictures in this pocket page. These pocket pages are a little weird. They're not weird. They're just weird for me because I don't really use 4 by 6. Yeah, I use 3 by 4. No. Wait a minute. Anyway, I don't really use regular size photos. I can't think of the dimensions right now. It's too early in the morning. And I've been doing like a million different voiceovers and anyway, so I don't do regular size photos. No, here we go. Okay, regular size photos are 4 by 6, right? But these pocket pages are like a little bit smaller from what I discovered. Is that right? Anyway, who cares? But these pocket pages are a little bit smaller than like your regular photo. But like I print out 2 photos in my Canon selfie on like a 4 by 6 photo, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I'm using this sticker and I backed it on some white paper and I just put some pictures that I have into each little slot, and I'm going to decorate it up, and I'm going to have some filler cards too that I'm going to have just because I didn't have quite enough photos to fill it all up. And of course a doodly border because I can't help myself with the doodly borders. I think they're so cute. And that one is basically complete. It's a little lopsided though. There we go. That looks better. All right, so these are some pictures from our anniversary. We had celebrated our anniversary in Arizona a couple weeks beforehand. We went out for a special dinner, but then this is like our actual anniversary day, and we went to an amazing restaurant, and it was like an 8-course meal, and we'd never really done anything like that before. It was just probably the best meal I've ever eaten in my entire life. It was really expensive. Also, mind you, we did have a gift card, but it was so worth, and I definitely would do it again. Even though it was really expensive, I would totally do it again. And I'm just going to use these little gold puffy words to write happy because we were very happy. The food was just incredible. It was in Niagara-on-the-Lake in Canada, Ontario, Canada. And so I took a picture of what the restaurant kind of looked like. We were able to watch them cook our meal, which was really, really neat how they did it. And we could like kind of observe just how their whole routine for it. Like they've really got a routine down, which is really cool. So I didn't realize that I started putting those on the outside of the pocket page, which I totally didn't mean to. So I take that out, and I'm just using the back of the card or the paper that I used on the one on the card behind it. And I didn't have an S, so it's going to be 3 year, which doesn't make any sense, but I got over that real fast. I don't think anyone will notice that it says 3 year and not 3 years. Maybe someone will notice that in my video a couple days ago, I wrote summer solstice instead of summer solstice. I can't believe that happened. If you saw that video, you know what I'm talking about. But, oh well. Whatever. I don't think anyone's going to be analyzing it too closely. And if they do, then they shouldn't be looking at my albums. And I'm just going to use some gold Heidi Swap color shine on this to kind of finish it off because there's definitely a lot of gold in this. I took that number 3 from my stash because the Maggie Holmes stickers that I was using from my kit didn't have any numbers, which is totally fine. So I just took that 3 from my stash. And now I'm going to decorate this card a little bit more because I realized it was like super plain. And as you can see, I'm just using the last little bits from my kit. I just have a few little enamel dots left, and I'm just using up whatever I can, not being too picky about it. And I'm going to use a little wood piece for the day that it was. It was a Thursday. And then, of course, tied in all together with some gold Heidi Swap color shine. And what's next? That bottom card is a picture of Andy and I wore my wedding dress just for some pictures every year for our anniversary. I put on my wedding dress just to see what it looks like on me. It's definitely much bigger on me now, and I think even when I wore it on my wedding day, it was too big for me, but we only had a 10-week engagement, so that I didn't really care about the dress. There were a lot of things I didn't really care, like superficial things like that about the wedding that a lot of my family did care about. That I just wanted to be married. That's all. I just wanted to be married. I didn't really care about the wedding stuff. But it was a beautiful wedding in my aunt's backyard in, again, Niagara-on-the-Lake, so in the country, and it was very generous of her. Our wedding was only a couple hours long because we just had a quick ceremony, and then we had an all-you-can-eat crepe bar and had crepes and a couple speeches and enjoyed some food, and that was it. Then everyone went home. No dance, nothing like that. We just wanted to be married, go on our honeymoon, and enjoy our life. It's not about that day in particular. So, yeah, everyone's different, right? Everyone has different things that they like. Some people like the big parties and spending $40,000 on one day. Not my thing. I'd rather buy a house and go on vacation than spend all that in one day. And yeah, that's just me. Everyone's different though. So I'm just going to decorate this card because we had an empty card there. So of course I had to fill it up with some pretty things. And that card was really, really, really adorable. I wanted to use it for something special. And it goes really well with that smile card. Kind of brings it all together. So I'm going to outline that card, both the both the bigger card and the smaller card. So lots of outlining. If I had a sewing machine, I would have sewed it. But yeah, that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.